Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A. It's Monday and it's time for a Plant of the Week. These Plant of the Week videos, I'm taking some time to highlight the plant that looks really great in the garden. It's outdoing the other plants. It's looking great and it definitely is a standout. These videos are not going to be any more than 5 minutes long. Today, it's the beautiful Asiatic Lily, Cancun. All right, guys, so I really do love Asiatic lilies. They might not have any fragrance, but they have the flower power and they are quite beautiful in the garden. This Cancun here is all budded up and some of the buds have opened up. And as you can see, at maturity, this guy here has this really nice rosy red on the edges, and then it has this orangey yellow in the middle, and it is absolutely beautiful. Look how this guy looks, guys. Really nice, and it's going to do a lot of blooming because as you can see, these 2 or 3 are open. This guy's probably going to pop open tomorrow, and these probably later on in the week. So that flower I just showed you, that actually started blooming first. So that's why it's more rosy, reddish, yellowish. But when they first come out, really, guys, they're a little bit more lighter. So here we are is one that is not as deep colored because it came out first. And then as it matures, it gets to this variation here, and then like you just saw, it has this nice rosy red. Now what I like about Asiatic lilies is that they have really steady stems. We actually had a storm last night. I mean, thunder, lightning, winds, terrible winds, guys, and these guys are still standing up versus some of the other guys in the garden are not. And these guys here are pretty much, I would say, 3.5 feet right now. And these guys here have produced little babies because I only planted these 2. But look, guys, this year, all these are new. I did not plant this Asiatic lily section here. So I'm really happy to see that these 2 main plants are going to actually give me more little baby plants. So these guys here are they really have steady stems. They can take the wind. And they are beautiful like this. These are hardy from zones 3 to 9, guys. I have them in full sun. And with lilies, I always put my lilies in full sun because with that full sun, it will really help the stems be stronger. And I definitely have them in a spot that drains really well because, as you know, lilies are bulbs and bulbs don't take too lightly to being sitting in wet soil or in areas that stay wet too long. Look at the foliage on this guy here. No disease, no issues, look really nice. You can tell this one is the mature one because it definitely has a greener stem and it actually has greener leaves versus this one here. These are lighter because these are the babies, guys. Let me know if you have Asiatic lilies and specifically if you have the Cancun. These are amazing, guys. These are also good if you want to put them in a vase and bring inside the house. I'll probably do that on the second round, but this is the first round. And I'm really happy. Let me know what you think. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on all my new videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.